Welcome to the Minute of Strength. Today we're going to talk about Tabata or not Tabata and why. Now the Tabata method is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off of a particular exercise. I've said in the past that swings are not a good exercise for Tabata. Let me explain that. Swings are a very good exercise for the Tabata method if done properly. Here's what you usually see, or what I've seen in the past, for people who use Tabata with swings. It looks something like this. That, first of all, is not a swing, and that's not the idea of the Tabata method. Tabata is something that you can do in fast repetition, explosive, but that doesn't mean you should have bad form or use the wrong exercise. That does not represent a swing. So if I do Tabata with swings, still use the challenging weight, and for me to get my heart rate up, the whole idea of this is to get it to become metabolic. So for me to get my heart rate up properly, I need to use an 88-pound kettlebell because I'm only going for 20 seconds with a 10-second break. I repeat that for 2 to 4 minutes. Okay, so my swing doesn't change because I'm using a different rep range or a different period of time. So the swing will still look like my normal swing. It's just I'm going to do it for 20 seconds, 10-second break, and then repeat that. That weight will get my heart rate up, challenging the right muscle groups at the same time, so it becomes metabolic. I still have my resistance training. I don't ruin the integrity of the exercise because I'm doing it for only 20 seconds. All right. Another exercise that's fantastic for the Tabata method is figure eight to a hold. James is going to demonstrate this. Now this is where you can put on some serious speed and make it very explosive because that's the nature of the exercise. All right. So he's using a 53-pound kettlebell. He could go a lot heavier if he slowed the pace down. So the opposite is true. He's going to challenge himself more explosively with a 53-pound bell, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So it might look something like this. Ready? We'll go for 20 seconds. And go. And bring it all the way up top, all the way up. Yeah, lock those legs out nice. So his form is still right on the money. He's got a nice rotation. This actually creates a lot more tension in the core with speed. Extremely challenging at this speed. I don't know if you guys can tell, but James is like 6'3", so he's a tall guy. He's got a big range of motion here. And dump it. Okay, that's 20 seconds. So we would go that pace, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 2 to 4 minutes. But again, the right tool for the job. I still want to be challenged because I'm doing swing, so I use the right tool. Not the right tool. Swinging over my head is not the correct form, and forcing the bell down in a swing or forcing it back up is not the method of a swing. So again, we don't ruin the integrity of the exercise because we're doing Tabata. If you really want that real explosiveness, change the exercise, go the figure eight to a hold. Give these things a shot. They're awesome for the holidays. Great way to burn fat, keep your metabolism going through the holidays. We're all going to eat more and drink more the next month or so. Start your day off with 2 to 4 minutes of this. It'll change everything for you. Give it a shot.